going? We're out at the Gadget show. Dan,
Sean,
and Reg.
Oh, he's got his own microphone.
I do. I'm special like that.
It's a really exciting day. We're going to see Gadgets and
lots of gadgets.
Show. It's going to be a show. What are you excited about?
I'm actually excited about recording for the whole day. In fact, I'm just going to run over to the camera now and start with that. You will be able to hear me at some points, but you won't be able to see me anymore. So
yay!
That's for the best.
It was great to see you guys.
Thank heavens for small mercies. Bye, Steve.
Right, should we get onto the show floor?
I think we do need to get onto the show floor, to be honest.
Go.
So let's go.
Okay, I need to be part of that. We're looking at a box full of Quality Street rappers. That's all I can tell you. It's very Crystal Maze styley.
But I think what actually happens is you have to eat as many Quality Street as you can do in the space of 5 minutes and then put the rappers inside.
Okay,
It'd be immense.
Where do we queue for this?
I'm guessing it's around the corner.
Let's
there.
go. We'll start the fans, please! Definitely want to be part of this blowy thing.
We now have found out what his middle name is.
Steve.
Steve's middle
Is
name.
it Sean Steve Bentley? Steve Sean Bentley.
Close.
What is it?
It's Steve Tobias.
Tobias Bentley.
Tobias Bentley.
Tobias.
What a
Steve
weird name
Tobias.
for. Well, to be fair, it's a normal name for a normal guy like Steve. For me, it might
STB.
be a bit weird. STB. So close to STD.
Close. I like.
So close yet no cigar.
I'm going to say what it really is.
No?
Reveal my secret identity.
Is that
Steve.
allowed? Can we?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. What's his middle name?
Tobias.
Is it actually Tobias?
Yeah. That's what was on his driving license. With such an amazing photo. I think I might have to take a picture and just send it in to the website so you can see it all.
I think it's Sean Oliver Bentley. And he's SOB. What? Twist. Oliver Twist. Exactly. Ollie. Why are you pointing that thing at me? Here we go. Robot lawnmowers. See, this is what I came to the Gadget show for. This is the future.
This is actually really impressive just watching it go around. This is Honda's Mimo, the latest robotic lawnmower straight from Honda.
Mimo.
Yeah, it's mind-blowingly amazing the way the sensors actually move around. It gets right to the edge of your garden. So
I'll be honest, you can do that with Lego Technics. You ever use Mindstorm? It's amazing. It's just the same thing, just this has got lethal blades underneath it.
well, yeah, as you can see from the other actual Mimo, which is on its back at the moment, it's a bit like Robot Wars, but with lawnmowers.
That's actually what it reminds me of. All you need is Craig Charles there.
Well, instead we've just got a redhead behind the desk. So it's, you know...
Zoom in on the red.
It's not quite Craig Charles. I doubt she's Scouse, but, you know, as long as she can do the whole robot.
What I really like is that Mimo's got his own little kennel.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the box actually comes in.
I hope so. Bumming him out, you
it would
probably
actually
pay
be
for it.
amazing if it actually came in the box. I imagine it's
going
to
more
cost
seriously,
quite a lot.
there's actually a little dock that you attach, and you must drive into there, park up, and charge.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see. I don't want to see him driving around in circles. I want to see him dock himself.
I'm actually quite intrigued to know what the battery life is going to be like on the Mimo, because I imagine the amount of power that goes into it that it is actually going to take quite a hefty battery to go inside it.
Right.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, I was going to buy one, but
so the sensor,
children who are lying on the ground
actually now figures out that it needs to cut the grass at certain intervals, but it can't actually focus in on objects.
Back to the drawing board here, guys.
Back to the drawing board, and I think this is when we now move away from the Mimo.
Yeah.
Unlucky Honda.
Bye.
Unlucky.
Right, we're just looking at the 3D printers. Pretty amazing stuff. Just
it's unbelievable.
Building a Batman head out of just.
Basically, it just feeds like a reel of plastic from the back of the machine, and you actually, when you put in your SD card, which they've done in this machine here, it gets all the sizes, all the scales, dimensions, and just physically 3D makes it. It's unbelievable.
Pretty awesome, but for what, 1,800 quid? Yeah, bit out of our budget. Maybe one day we'll invest them on. We'll start making G.E.E.K key rings.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, action figures.
They've got some amazing little Scarface action figures and stuff down there, which look amazing. The way they've done.
Apparently, there's an online library of different designs you can print off at home with your 3D printer, and they've had to go through and ban things like gun designs and workings of, because these things can actually print off that kind of stuff. So they've had to actually go through and make sure that they're not downloadable, parts like triggers and innards of gun parts, which I thought was amazing, and also kind of concerning, because that's the kind of age that we're going into now, which is pretty weird.
That's the scary thing.
Anyway,
can we print swords and things? Nunchucks.
Why not?
And well, we've seen they can do chains, so we can do nunchucks. Can we do? I want to make a car, and.
Well, you could literally lift a car up over your head if you did print one off with these. With this kind of material.
I want to make a guitar.
Right.
I think we can make a guitar, and I want to make a cake.
Wouldn't be edible.
Plastic cake.
Cake is a lie. So, Dan, Reg.
Yes.
Up next, I want to go over and introduce you guys to a chap I've done a couple of projects with. His name's Carl Lambert. He's
I recognise him.
Yeah, it's the digital artist, the one that did the. He does stuff digitally. He's got a YouTube channel, and he also does stuff on print as well. But of late, he's been doing a lot of digital work. You probably seen. You've seen some of his stuff?
I've seen Toy Story and the Beyonce.
Yeah, the Toy Story Shining thing was awesome.
Yeah.
That was amazing, and the Beyonce looks stunning. Really, really lifelike. It's crazy.
I can't believe what he can do with an iPad.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, actually, he's that Toy Story Shining thing was all to do with the director of Toy Story, and it turned up on his Twitter and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, he's here today. He's showing off some equipment down in a booth around here somewhere. So we've got Carl Lambert here. I've been lucky enough to work with him on a couple of projects before in the past, and I get to see him out in the wild today. What are you working on today?
I'm demonstrating some of these smart whiteboards today. I'm just showing how you can use painting applications on interactive whiteboards that typically you would find in a school.
Okay, cool. Looks pretty good. What specifically are you working on here? It looks like some kind of, alien at the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of a robot character that I've just been working on. I'm just sort of, it's a character that I'm quite familiar with, so I'm not worrying about creating an idea right now. I'm just sort of showing some of the techniques of using oil paints and just trying to show what the application can do and what you can really do, and just sort of draw a bit of attention to them in the Gadget show today. Sweet.
Just a quick question. I mean, looking on your website, what is it? carllambert.co.uk?
.co.uk.
Sweet. Okay. You seem to be in and out of different projects. Can you tell us about anything more that you're working on at the moment, other than being at the Gadget show here today?
I'm kind of in the process of setting up a print store at the moment, so I'm looking at kind of producing a series of images that we're going to sort of start selling prints for. Loads of projects, but you usually can't declare some of the stuff I'm working on, but all fun stuff.
Sweet, it's been good to talk to you.
All right, cheers.
Right, we found the greatest gadget at the Gadget show. This got. I mean, we fought for hours to try and get to the store. We queued up, waited just so we could see the old dancing cat.
Look at it, it's just so futuristic.
It's hypnotic.
He's staring right at me.
It's actually one of the best gadgets I've ever seen.
It's amazing.
I don't know what they're selling, but I want one of the dancing cats.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you balls. Roly, roly balls.
The flash as well. Lights up flashy balls. I think this is my highlight so far, apart from the dancing cat.
What song comes to your head when you see these balls?
Flashy roly balls.
No, like real song. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling.
Yeah, possibly.
Now I know you'll be loving this ball right here.
BALL, flashy balls right here.
So let me get this straight. These are remote control balls.
Spheros.
Is this so you can have full control of where your balls are going?
Yeah. You can pick the direction you want your balls to go. You can decide. No, because you know they roll around, they bump into the sides, and other people's balls are out as well, and they also bounce into things.
I like that we've got pairs. We've got two pairs of balls.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 balls total.
4 balls total.
Oh, do you know what? Actually, the interesting thing is, the genuine interesting is he's controlling it from an iPad.
I think the fact that these balls are being controlled at all is a miracle.
I know.
It's an act of God.
You find it difficult?
What, to control my balls?
Normally, yeah.
I don't have any remote control balls.
Well, no, user can handle 2, but trying to handle 4, I think might be a bit of a nightmare.
Have you tried that before?
So this chap over here?
Yeah, I'm guessworking that it's...
Okay.
Some people handling some balls over there,
handling.
dropping their balls on the floor.
No, you drop it. It's only one of them. It's fine.
I have.
I'm having far too much fun with this.
Oh dear. Moving on.
So, balls.
Right, we're here at the Sega booth looking at the latest racing game from everyone's favourite Japanese game company. It's called Sega Rally. Reg is just giving it a bit of a whirl now. Reg, what do you think about this amazing title? It's just phenomenal.
Mate, I loved this title back in the day when I had a Saturn. I had a Saturn with 2 games when it originally came out. And it was Virtua Fighter 2 and it was Sega Rally. And I just... that was amazing. I had to buy that one separately, but when I first got my Saturn back in the olden days, it literally was a battered Virtua Fighter 2 and then just absolutely giant cane Sega Rally. And as you can tell from it, I've not lost it, but I was never that great at it anyway. So yeah, mate, it just brings back so many amazing memories.
Got skill.
See, now Need for Speed Reckon they brought something new in with your drifting? No. Nah, back in the good old days of Sega Rally. They made so many just beautiful retro titles here, which we're going to have a show of.
Actually, can I just bring in over here, we currently have on demo on a Panasonic reel machine. The 3DO is Dragon's Lair. Now I remember this being featured on a very early episode of Games Master. I just tried to have a pop at it myself, and I had no clue what I was doing. But I love the graphics on it. It seems like an old school sort of Broken Sword game. Do you not think so?
Blue. So the same guy who actually did the animation of the Broken Sword.
Get in. I finished. I'm amazing.
I think that's about it for today, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's been quite a long day, but it's been thoroughly entertaining. We've seen some really, really nice gadgets out there, some new toys to play with, and we've really enjoyed handling some decent balls.
You always with the balls.
It was part of the most fun of the day. I mean,
what was your highlight?
To be fair, I went tracking around and I found an exercise machine that when you stand on just wobbles your arse. I didn't see anything else it did. I'm pretty sure there's a technical term for what it does, but that was entertaining. I enjoyed Kyle's display as well on the iPad, and the big massive iPad on the smart screen. That was fantastic. I like the speaker inside the box though. I'm so torn between what my favourite bit was. I'm not just going to name every bit I've seen today, so how about you?
Enjoyed putting your head in a box.
I love box.
I really like the dancing cat. I've never seen such a thing.
It was so futuristic, the dancing cat.
Realistic as well.
No.
I mean, I would no interest in what product they were selling unless they were selling dancing cats. That's the only thing that comes to mind though, so...
Yeah.
Oh wait, someone wants to speak. Hold on.
My favourite booth was the hot dog booth, because they ran out of hot dog buns and instead gave us ciabatta.
It was ciabatta. It was like a proper panini ciabatta.
But because the ciabatta was bigger than the hot dog buns, they gave us 2 hot dogs rather than 1.
That was quite lucky.
Entertaining.
And
also, I like the fact that Reg pretty much ate festival food, like straight away.
It was all about the hog roast, baby. All about the hog roast and the beer.
Hog roast.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
had to be done.
It was like being back at V all over again.
Just under a roof. Well, it could have been in a tent.
Yeah. It was excellent. Most enjoyable. And thankfully we didn't even have to talk about Steve's free iPhone 5 you had to pay 30 quid for.
Oh yeah.
So, epic win all around.
Yeah, definitely a winning day. Well, I think it's time for me to go to bed.
Yep, let's wrap it up and get our head down in the car while Rich drives us home.
Yay, chauffeur. I don't have to drive for once. Right, I've been Dan.
I've been Reg.
And I've been Sean.
Or Steve.
Time to geek out.
G.E.E.K 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 G.E.E.K
Action.
Hi, we're here in Birkenhead. We've got a special guest today. His name is Damien van der Walle from Denmark. How's it going, Damien?
It's going good, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, how's your day been?
They good, yeah. They very
Okay.
good. I have one beer.
Yes. What type of beer is that? That's the yellow one.
Yeah, it's lager. It's
You broke Reg.
Don't try it. Right.
What? I mean, what is that?
Lager.
I don't get it.
So